Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Klapholz, and I'm the Chief of Cardiology at University Hospital at UMDNJ, New Jersey Medical School. Many times the holidays do unmask people who have underlying cardiac disease, particularly those who might have heart failure, who may not have yet been aware, and when they have these holiday meals and ingest a significant amount of salt, for example, they retain extra fluid that then can leak into their lungs if their heart is weak and not pumping very well. They can often experience shortness of breath, which in a very severe state almost feels like they're drowning sometimes. Difficulty breathing, chest pain, sweating are symptoms that go along with this and necessitate a visit often to the emergency room.
My name is Lauren Kolesa. I am clinical instructor through the School of Health-Related Professions. I also coordinate the Live Well program at UMDNJ, which is a Worksite wellness program. I think the first thing one needs to consider is not to add table salt when cooking. It can add a significant amount of salt, and one thing we forget is there is often a good amount of salt in the food already. And also, if we can prepare foods from scratch, we can better control the amount of sodium that's in there and try to avoid processed foods. And what I usually recommend is just allowing individuals, if they choose, to add salt at the table, but really avoid adding it while you're preparing the food. Here are some ways that you can prepare a more healthful holiday meal. Let's start with the turkey. A couple of different herbs that you can add to the turkey include sage and rosemary. You can add a little bit of garlic, and you can put that under the skin of the turkey prior to cooking, and you can leave that in the entire time, and then when the turkey is finished you can either remove the skin or you can leave it up to your guests to remove that. Now moving on to the stuffing, you can add the same spices, rosemary, sage, and some garlic. You can chop up some onions and some carrots and some apples, and you can mix that with your breadcrumbs, and you can stuff the bird with that while cooking, and that's a nice low sodium flavor, full flavor side dish that you can have.
People who have underlying heart disease, whether it be heart failure, where their pumps are weak from whatever problem has occurred in the past, or who have coronary artery disease, where they are known to have blockages in the arteries around the heart, should perhaps eat smaller meals than these large meals, which are also associated with episodes of cardiovascular decompensation because of the increased workload it imposes on the heart, the increased circulation that's required to the gut, to the intestines, to metabolize and digest all that food at one time. It's tough on people to always watch what they're doing, but it is an important message, and the message is also that you can enjoy the meal and focus on the preparation to limit some of these items that can cause these episodes of decompensation, and also to limit the size of the meal, to take it easy a little bit and enjoy the people more.